Hello, hello, my Scorpios. This is your tarot reading for June 2021. Remember, take what resonates with you and leave out what doesn't. And always check your sun, moon, and rising, which is your ascendant, to see if one of those resonates with you. If this one doesn't, remember these readings are for the collective. So I went ahead, let's shuffle this. I'm going to be using my tarot fairy deck, and I'll be confirming everything with my seekers deck. But we're going to start and see what the keepers of the light, what messages they want to give today. For June 2021 for my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, 3 cards came out. All right. So, Lady Nadia, Heart Awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. Okay. Also, Serapis Bay, Ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Okay, and these are all connected, so I'm going to pull for those together. Radha, Soul Flame, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. Okay. Also, let's see what the goddesses want my Scorpios to know in June. My goal is to get everything out today. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many cards. Trying to get me to read a book here. Thank you. Fairness, what came out. Fairness. It says, this situation will be handled in fair and just decisions. So if any of y'all out there are dealing with any court situations or just any situation in general and there's a decision that needs to be made, know that justice is on your side. Okay, let's see what the angels want you to know. Oh, 2 cards came out. We have spiritual gift. Archangel Raziel. It says, thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. And also came out within the angel deck, love and accept yourself. Okay, and that goes together. I'm thanking angels for loving and guide me to myself with acceptance. So accepting yourself for where you're at, accepting your gifts that you have, that's all important. Let's see what the ancestors and angels from this deck want you to know. I like using both those decks because this is kind of more of a grounding deck for me than the other one. So this says Spirit Fox. It says trust your talents in changing times. Okay, trust your talents in changing times. Also, the High Priestess, harness mystic powers. So trust your mystic powers in changing times. Okay, and we'll pull tarot on all of that. Let's see what animal spirit wants to come out. We kind of already had the spirit of the fox out here already, so let's go ahead and see what other spirit animal wants to come out. 2 showed up. Also, the Puo, which is a Hawaiian owl. It says your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omen from them. And I feel like they're telling me this goes with this, with the fox spirit animal and the high priestess. Okay. Also, the blue heron is here. Make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Because remember, you have fair. I'm going to put that under the Amat with fairness. You have fair. The universe is on your side. Fair and just decisions. Okay. Let's see what needs to be surrendered for Scorpio this month. Surrender your addictions. Okay, so this could be, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, overthinking, self-sabotage, any of that, right? Take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. Okay, so that's what they want to remind you. That also, darker up. Yep. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, so let's go ahead and I got everything from everyone I wanted to pull for right now. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. I'm going to start with the fairy deck, but I'm going to get the seeker deck ready so we can just jump right in. And I'll cut it when we go ahead and do that. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this deck. I already shuffled it. So we're going to go ahead and clarify with the Fairy Tarot deck. Got to pay tribute to the elementals. So let's see what this Lady Nadia Heart Awakening with Serapis Bay Ascension and Rana Soul Flame. So I'll read it together as one. It says, awaken to acceptance, divine love, give and receive in balance. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. The Empress came out within this energy. This is the number 3. I love 3s, all about manifestation, the Trinity. Time to take action, it says. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So by, accepting this heart awakening and by giving and receiving in balance and really stepping into your true self and rising above the darkness and seeing the light and letting your light shine, and it's helping you to discover your lost part of yourself. And this is helping you experience this balance within this relationships within yourself and others through harmony and healing. And the Empress is all for this. She's all for this action. This is power of creativity, and this will be success and luxury for you within your life by doing this. Also, the 3 of spring is on the back, which is great. This is all about, plan your next step with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Okay, that's great. I love that. So let's go into Mott when it talks about fairness. The situation be held in a fair and just decision. And remember, I put blue heron with that. Make a stand for what you believe is in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Oh, several came out for that. Okay, so the 7 of spring, the High Priestess again, release, and the 8 of winter. Okay, so let's start with this 8 of winter. So this 8 of winter, this is all mental. It says you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Okay, with this energy, thinking that you're powerless when you're not, and a lack of self-confidence just keeps you from getting what you want. Be confident. Know that the universe is on your side. So within this entry, they want you to release, okay? The number 13. It's all about let go of the past and an ending that makes way for new opportunity. It is time to move on, okay? So if you're holding on things from the past, looking for some kind of justification, it's not coming from that, okay? This is all about present and moving forward. Also, the 7 of spring is here, asking you to be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Be courageous and stand up for yourself. Also, the High Priestess number 2 is here. Okay, it's about trusting your intuition. Carefully reflect before taking action, and insights that come through meditation. Go within, go deep, get those answers that you seek. I would say meditation is for, receiving answers. Prayer is for giving thanks and asking. Also, on the back side, we have the Queen of Autumn. Okay, love it, love it. So, no, this is that divine energy of how you show up on the earth, right? So, being generous and stylish and gracious and practical. It says be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Okay, so that's all within that energy of Mott with fair, just decisions. Universe is on your side. So let's go into what the angels gave us with the spiritual gifts. Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for helping me to channel my gifts and talents along with love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. The Sun card, love it, and the Balance card. And on the back is the Ace of Spring. This is beautiful energy, Scorpio. So let's start with the number 14 when it talks about balance, okay? Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush, okay? Making sure that you're doing everything in balance. Remember, be mindful of what other people say to you, right? When you consider and if people want to give you advice, you got to look at what's going on in their life. Are they balancing their life? If they're not, if their life ain't working out, don't listen to them. Don't take their advice. Also, the Sun card with number 19, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. So it's saying, also they're saying within this energy, be balanced within your spiritual gifts and accept that of love. Accept that love of self. Love and accept yourself, and this will bring you balance. The Sun card, plans that work out perfectly for you, amazing ideals that lead to rewards, income, commendations. I don't know. I always speak up on that word. Gratitude for have gratitude for the blessings that are in your life. Also, the Ace of Spring is here. So this is talking about it's time to take action, be fearless, and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. And this is about amazing career opportunities for you. So this is great. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify everything. You hear noise in the background? That's my nephew on a little scooter. Yeah, I know it's you. You are my nephew. Little terror. I love him. He's something. Okay, so let's. Oh, I forgot. We already shuffled these. See, took me on a little swag, a little game, a little bit. So let's go ahead and cut these. Let's get clarification. So we're going to start with, we had with Lady Nadia, Serapis Bay, and Radna. We had Heart Awakening, the Ascension, and Soul Flame. Awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance, move into true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here, rediscover a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. And the Empress came out with that. Take action within this energy. The power of creativity, success allows for a life of luxury. Hi, Anna. Hi, love. The Emperor came out. So the Emperor is here, you know, to about within this energy with the Emperor and the Empress. So that's all about that balance, you know, balance on divine feminine, divine masculine, and, you know, really just like going after the things that you want, right? But remember, you know, within that, you know, this is all about that creativity, giving birth to new ideas. But the Emperor is all about being structured within those new ideas and giving birth, right? Also, the Queen of Pentacles in the back. So this is great within this energy. So, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is all that the divine feminine energy, how you stand out, how you show up here on earth, how you walk your walk, how you talk your talk, knowing that abundance is yours and prosperity. And this is a very nurturing energy. And that's great to see with the Empress, who's also very nurturing energy. So this is like, by you walking in love and, you know, being open to, you know, ascension of your true self and letting your light shine and, you know, being at harmony, you're creating great things in your life. So let's get, we have Mott with fair decisions. If there's anything going on, know that the universe is on your side. That Eight of Winter was here to remind you, you know, don't get caught up in your head. Know that you have the will and ability to do anything you want to do. You know, it literally says you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence. This keeps you from getting what you want. Also, I put that with the blue heron because it talks about, that's the animal. It talks, oh my gosh, my car is flying. The wind decided to pick up on me. Oh, jeez. Oh! No, man, stop. Too much. Oh my gosh. Stop it. All of a sudden, the wind just want to pick up like mad crazy. I gotta go get my car as it flew over there. Okay, I'll get them in a minute. Okay, so the Eight of Winter, when we had that blue heron, it talks about, you know, make that stand for what you believe in, do what feels right in spite of judgment or disapproval from others. And then all came out with that when we went to clarify those cards was about releasing, you know, continue to release those things that do not serve you. Camera here. You know, releasing those things that do not serve you. It talks about, you know, let go of the past and, you know, an ending that makes way for new opportunities to move on. And like I always say, we got to get rid of that stuff that doesn't serve us so we can bring in what does. The Seven of Spring is here. Be assertive within your actions. You know, stand up for what you believe in. Don't back down. Also, the High Priestess is here. You know, trust your intuition. Trust what you know. You know, be mindful. Reflect before you take action and be insightful within that. Also meditate. The Ace of Wands is here. This divine here to support you within your dreams, your passions, your goals, your spirituality, your belief systems, to help fuel that within you. And also the Knight of Cups is reminding you still just love, right? Be loving. Treat yourself. Love yourself. Date yourself. All that stuff. You know, today I went to the grocery store and I was like, dang, I was like, let me give me some fresh flowers. Like, I didn't have fresh flowers in a minute. And I was like, oh, these smell so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, being mindful in that moment, you know, doing something just kind for yourself. You know, that's a gesture of love. So also we had Spiritual gifts for Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Also, love and accept yourself. And what came out with that, and it says, thank you, angels, for loving and guiding me with to self-acceptance. Balance came out with that. Be balanced within how your spiritual gifts, and with loving, accepting yourself. And then also be balanced with, like, when people come in and want to give you advice or give you input, it talks about, take it into consideration, but if it don't feel right, it ain't right for you. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of what others have going on in their life, and, don't rush in anything. Take your time. There's no need. The sun is here. That's the best card in the deck. Y'all know that. That's all about know that your plans are working out perfectly. This talks about amazing ideas, that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. And then the Ace of Cups, another Ace of Cups. This is divine coming in, filling up your cup with love, bliss, intuition, all that good stuff. Relationships. Two of Wands. Keep forging, keep looking ahead, knowing that the world is in your hands and you can achieve and have any and everything you want. So, all right. So I gotta go pick up these cards because, like, self-care cards went running over there. So give me 2 seconds. Okay. Hey, Mother Nature got a mind of her own, right? I mean, I'm not complaining because hey, there was a message behind that. She was just like approving, like, hey, you better listen, right? Take heed. All right, let's see what self-care is for my Scorpios this month for June. Okay, music is important right now to receive the information and downloads you seek. Music, listen to music. I get a lot of downloads through music. Okay, so listen to music. Also, movement. Oh, that's nice. Dance, move your energy, get your energy moving around. I like that as well. Let's see what crystal is for Scorpios this month. I just want to make sure I got everything. And then we'll do a manifestation attractor card. So the crystal came out, it looks like rhodochrosite. It's pinkish color. So this is for your heart chakra. It promotes courage, memory, passion, and sex. It's great for self-love and encourages healthy spleen, heart, kidneys, and circulation. It aids in healthy development of babies. And the affirmation is, I am perfectly capable of loving myself unconditionally. I am perfectly capable of loving myself unconditionally. I am perfectly capable of loving myself unconditionally. Okay. Let's see what the super attractor wants you to know. All right, so the card that came out says, my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come from force, they come through freedom. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force, they come through freedom. And where does freedom come from? It comes from facing our fears, those things, those triggers, those things that want to come up and we want to push them back down. It's about letting them come up, facing them, acknowledging it, whatever it may be, even sometimes when we don't know what it is. Just the fact that we say, okay, I'm going to let it come up and turn, but it's about getting out of it, not staying in it, right? So I think that's great. That's where that freedom is, finding your truth, loving yourself in spite of the parts you don't like about yourself. But, within that, you have the ability to change it. So that is a reading for June 2021 for my Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Remember to like and subscribe. This is going on YouTube. So also if you're interested in any of my, apothecary items or any of the programs or Facebook groups, you can go on divinelovetarot.com and find me there. So until next time, I'm sending you all love, light, and healing, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.